still sits on the hillside, though nobody lives there now. Paint peeling from the front porch, vines wrapping around somehow. Mama planted roses by the fence, Daddy built the swing, and every board inside that house still remembers everything. I left when I was 20, chasing bigger dreams away, thinking I'd have endless years to come back home someday. But time moves like a river, and people don't remain. Now every memory feels brighter than fortune or acclaim. The house that stayed behind still waits inside my mind. Old mountain hymns still echo through the years and time, and every soul who's wandered farther than they planned knows sometimes home is not a place, but the people we once had. Brother Levi played harmonica at the county fair each spring. Mama laughed beneath the maple tree at every little thing. Daddy sang bass at the chapel every Sunday afternoon, and somehow those simple days ended much too soon. Now the windows hold reflections instead of family faces, and silence fills the hallway where love once left its traces. Yet somehow when I dream at night, I'm standing there again, walking through the old front door, back into them. Some places never leave us, though years may pass us by. They become part of the soul until we die. The house that stayed behind still keeps its light for me, where old Appalachian hymns live in memory, and every weary traveler still searching for belonging may find home inside the hearts Grandpa taught me how to fish down by Miller Creek, taught me how to split firewood and stand back on my feet. He knew every road and family for 50 miles around. Then one autumn he looked at me like I couldn't be found. Mama cried behind the kitchen, Daddy stared outside, watching someone strong as oak trees slowly lose his mind. The mountains stayed the same that year, the river still flowed on, but watching Grandpa disappear felt different than being gone. The year Grandpa forgot my name broke my heart in two. Old mountain hymns still carried the love he always knew, and every soul who's watched someone fade before they leave knows memory may disappear, but love never leaves. Some days he called me by his brother's name, some days he didn't know who the woman in the family pictures used to be long ago. Yet when the choir started singing one Sunday in July, he knew every word by heart and sang with tear-filled eyes. The preacher said the soul remembers things the mind lets go, and somehow hearing Grandpa sing made me finally know we are more than recollection, more than passing years. Love survives beyond the places memory disappears. The river keeps on flowing, though it changes every mile, and sometimes grace looks like one last smile. The year Grandpa forgot my name still teaches me today that old Appalachian hymns can light the darkest way, and every weary traveler still grieving someone dear may remember love remains, even when memory disappears. Walk that mountain road alone after losing all I knew. The sky was gray, the fields were bare, the cold wind cut me through. I thought faith meant feeling strong, I thought hope had to shine, but all I had were tired feet and a heart barely mine. Then far off from the chapel came a piano soft and low, a hymn I heard in childhood from a time so long ago. I didn't run toward heaven, I only stopped and cried. But mercy walked beside me on that broken road that night. The road mercy walked with me was lonely, cold, and long, but old mountain hymn still found me when I had no song. And every soul who's falling too deep for eyes to see may find grace on the road. Mercy walked with me. Brother Caleb held the rhythm, Sister Ruth sang low, the harmonica was weeping like the river after snow. The preacher spoke of sinners and the ones too tired to pray, said God still walks the back roads where the broken lose their way. I came inside that chapel with mud upon my shoes. Nobody looked down at me like I had something to prove. They only made a space there beside the wooden pew and sang till my spirit found a little truth. Sometimes the road to healing doesn't feel like light. Sometimes it's one more footstep through a dark and quiet night. The road mercy walked with me still runs beneath my feet, where Appalachian hymns make wounded hearts complete, and every weary traveler still longing to be free may find grace on the road. Mercy walked with me. Grandma wore a faded apron every Sunday after church, flower on her pockets and kindness in her words. She fed the lonely neighbors before she fed herself, said the Lord gives us enough when love is what we share. Grandma's apron full of Sundays still wraps around my heart. Old mountain hymns still teach me where true blessings start. And every soul that's hungry for a mercy they can feel may find God in humble hands, preparing one more meal. Brother Thomas played piano by the chapel's candle flame. Sister Mary sang forgiveness like she'd walk through shame. The preacher spoke of heaven, but Grandma showed me more in the way she welcomed sorrow through her kitchen door. Love is often simple, bread, prayer, and time. A hand upon the shoulder saying you'll be fine. Grandma's apron full of Sundays still keeps my spirit warm, where old Appalachian gospel shelters us from storms. And every weary traveler still searching for repair may find a little heaven in the love she used to share. I left these hills with anger and a suitcase full of pride. Said I'd never need the mountains or the church where Mama cried. But city lights grow lonely when your heart forgets its name, and every road away from home can circle back through shame. The road that forgave my feet was muddy, cold, and long. Old mountain hymns were waiting like I'd never been gone. And every soul that runs too far from sorrow and defeat may still come home by mercy on the road that forgave their feet. Daddy's fence was leaning, Mama's roses had grown wild. The porch looked smaller than I knew when I was still a child. But the chapel bell was ringing through the same old Sunday rain, and I felt something in me breaking when the choir called my name. Come home, come home, I have carried shame too long. Come home, let mercy be your song. Brother Levi played harmonica like a train beneath the moon. Sister Ruth sang softly like forgiveness entered the room. No one asked where I had wandered, no one counted all my wrongs. They only moved beside me and helped me sing along. The road that forgave my feet still runs beneath my soul, where Appalachian gospel turns the lost back whole. And every weary traveler still aching to believe may find the Lord still waiting on the road that forgave spent half my life running from the valley where I grew. Thought the city lights could save me from the things I never knew. But sorrow has a quiet way of finding every man, till I came back to the mountains with empty, trembling hands. Mama's voice was just a memory, Daddy's chair was cold. The house looked smaller than it did when I was young and bold. And somewhere near the chapel, through the evening rain, an old hymn found my heart again and softly spoke my name. The hymn that found me late, still open mercy's gate. Old mountain songs can reach a soul even when the hour is late. And every weary traveler, too tired to carry pain, may hear a hymn from home calling them again. Brother Thomas played harmonica like wind through cedar trees. Sister Ruth sang low and broken, but it brought me to my knees. The preacher spoke of coming home, not of shame but grace. Said the Lord still knows the road to every wandering place. I cried for all the years I lost, for words I never said, for people I kept loving long after they were dead. But somehow through those harmonies my heart began to mend, like heaven gave the lost boy a road back home again. Some prayers arrive in silence, some healing comes through song. Some hearts must lose the road before they know where they belong. The hymn that found me late still carries me today, through Appalachian rain and dust, through every broken way, and every soul still searching for the grace they can't explain, may hear that hymn from home and rise again. There's a porch light on the hillside, still burning through the rain. Mama left it on for strangers walking home with pain. Daddy said a little kindness can keep a soul alive. Then he picked his old guitar and sang into the night. There's a prayer beneath the porch light, glowing soft and low. Old mountain hymns still guide find mercy in the porch light, calling them back home. Brother Thomas played harmonica like a train beyond the pines. Sister Mary sang forgiveness through the hardest times. The preacher spoke of heaven, but the lesson that stayed true was a love left on for someone still trying to make it through. Some prayers don't need a steeple, some grace don't need a choir. Sometimes God is just a porch light, still burning through the fire. There's a prayer beneath the porch light, still shining through the rain, where old Appalachian voices heal the hidden pain. And every weary traveler still searching through the cold may find mercy in the porch light, calling them back home. Mama baked bread every Saturday before the Sunday dawn. The smell would fill the whole house before the night was gone. Flour on her weathered apron, hymns upon her lips, teaching faith without a sermon and ordinary gifts. Daddy never taught religion the way the preacher could, but he thanked the Lord at every meal for what little good he had. And somehow in those simple things a lesson slowly grew, that grace is often hidden in the things we daily do. The prayer hidden in the bread still feeds me even now. Oh, mountain hymns still teach me what love is all about. And every soul who's hungry for hope beyond despair may find heaven in small mercies waiting there. One winter when the money vanished and work became scarce, Mama kept dividing portions like faith was everywhere. Neighbors came with empty pockets and left with something warm, because kindness builds a shelter in the middle of a storm. Brother Thomas sang bass harmony soft beneath the choir, while snow gathered on the church roof and frost touched every wire. Yet inside that little chapel the cold could not remain, where people shared their burdens and their pain. Not every miracle is mighty or written in the sky. Sometimes it's simply enough bread for one more night. The prayer hidden in the bread still echoes through the years, where old Appalachian hearts outlive their doubts and fears. And every weary traveler still searching for relief may taste a little mercy and believe. Sun went down behind the hills, cold wind drifting through the pines. Mama's Bible on the porch, creek still singing through the night. I chased distant city lights, empty roads and restless nights, but the mountain rain came down, calling my tired spirit home. Keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymns rise and flow through the valley soft and slow. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry all. And the mountain winds softly say, you were never far away. Brother Caleb lost his faith somewhere down in Knoxville rain. Then one spring he wandered home, worn from years of being alone. Oh, Miss Annie took his hand, said the Lord still understands. Then the choir began to sing, hope returning with the spring. Keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymns rise and flow through the valley soft and slow. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry all. And the mountain winds softly say, you were never far away. Stars lean along cedar trees, cool wind moving through the leaves. Every prayer my father prayed still lives in these hills today. Every broken soul can find rest beyond the pines tonight. Keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymns rise and flow through the valley soft and slow. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry all. And the mountain winds softly say, you were never far away. There's an old brown coat still hanging by the doorway every day. Mama says she should move it, but she never finds a way. Daddy wore it every winter, walking through the snow, heading down those mountain roads so many years ago. Coffee pot still whistles just before the morning light, like every little habit still remembers him at night. Outside the creek keeps moving past the sycamore trees, while old Appalachian hymns drip softly on the breeze. The coat's still hanging by the door, reminds us love remains. Old mountain songs still comfort hearts through seasons, loss and pain. And every soul who's missing someone knows what memories do. The coat's still hanging by the door, still feels a little like you. Brother Thomas played harmonica slow after service ended. The notes sounded like old photographs time could never mend. Mama smiled for just a moment, looking toward the hall, like she almost heard his footsteps answering her call. The preacher spoke of heaven, but I thought about the years, how ordinary moments become the things we hold dear. And every old revival hymn seemed to understand love doesn't disappear, it simply changes hands. Now winter comes each year again, the mountains turn to gray. Still that coat keeps hanging there, though Daddy's gone away. Like a lantern in the darkness, or a river through the cold, some stories never leave us as we grow old. The coat's still hanging by the door, still teaches us to see that love survives in little things and quiet memory. And every weary traveler still searching for what's true may find comfort in the things coat in the hallway with dust along the sleeve. Daddy wore it every winter when he had to leave. Coal dust hid inside the pockets like memories in stone. And Mama never moved it, though he never came back home. She said some things stay hanging, not because we can't let go, but because love needs a corner where it's still allowed to show. So every Sunday morning when the church bell called our name, that old coat by the doorway felt like Daddy came again. There's a hymn inside the old coat, there's a prayer in every scene. Old mountain songs still carry what the heart can't speak. And every soul who's missing someone knows love don't fade away. It just waits inside the quiet at the ending of the day. Brother Caleb played harmonica, soft as autumn rain. Sister Ruth sang hallelujah through her hidden pain. The preacher spoke of mercy for the ones who grieved too long, and the choir wrapped the room in grace with one old gospel song. Mama closed her eyes and listened, hands folded in her lap, like she heard his boots on gravel coming slowly back. But healing isn't forgetting or pretending not to cry. It's letting love become a light that keeps the soul alive. Years may take the voices and the pictures from the wall, but some things stay beside us when we think we've lost them all. There's a hymn inside the old coat, still hanging by the door, where old Appalachian hearts keep loving evermore. And every weary traveler still searching for the way may find mercy in the memories that never go away. Cabin light and willow trees, cold wind drifting through the leaves, Mama singing soft and low by the fire's fading glow. I spend years so far from home, lost on roads I walked alone, but these mountains called my name till I finally came again. Sing the mountain mercy song for the weak and for the warm. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again. And the cedar branches sway, better days are on the way. Old man Daniel lost his wife, spent long years alone at night. Then one Sunday choir sang, hope and healing through the rain. Hands were clapping, tears were falling, every voice together calling, and the sorrow in his soul finally began to go. Sing the mountain mercy song, for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again, and the cedar branches sway. Better days are on the way. Shining on the creek, peace for all the tired and weak. Every prayer still remains, flowing through these mountain plains. And the Lord keeps guiding me, like the river to the sea. Sing the mountain mercy song, for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again, and the cedar branches sway. Better days are on the way. There's a little light in the kitchen that Mama left on late, for anyone still coming home through sorrow, work, or rain. Daddy said that yellow glow was stronger than it seemed. It held together tired hearts and half-forgotten dreams. The table had its scratches, the chairs were worn and old, but every meal felt holy when the mountain nights were cold, and when the world felt cruel outside with bills we couldn't pay. Mama hummed a gospel tune and somehow made a way. The little light in the kitchen still shines inside my mind. Old mountain hymns still warm me when the world feels unkind, and every soul who's searching for a reason to go on may find it in a little light still burning before dawn. Brother Thomas played the guitar at the church on Miller Lane. Sister Mary sang a mercy through her private pain. The choir sounded like a family that had suffered and survived, and every cracked old harmony made broken people rise. The preacher said that heaven isn't always far away. Sometimes it's in the kindness that gets us through the day. A porch light, warm bread, folded hands, a song when hope is thin, a little kitchen lamp calling love back in. Now mama's voice is memory, and daddy's chair is still, but that light keeps burning somewhere beyond the hill. The little light in the kitchen still shines through every storm, where old Appalachian hymns keep lonely spirits warm. And every weary traveler still searching for the dawn may find that little light and carry on. The summer air was heavy with honeysuckle and rain. The little church stood glowing at the edge of Miller Lane. Children laughed outside the chapel before the service began, while old folks traded stories about who they'd been. Mama wore her Sunday dress, Daddy sang bass and low. The choir sounded warmer than the August sunset glow. Nobody knew how quickly the years would disappear, back when life still felt endless and everybody was here. The last amen of summer still lingers in my mind. Old mountain hymns still carry the beauty time leaves behind. And every soul who's growing older still turns around to see the last amen of summer living in memory. Brother Levi played harmonica like a river in the dusk. The preacher spoke of gratitude and learning how to trust. And then everybody joined together for one final song. And somehow in that moment, nothing felt wrong. Years have passed like water flowing underneath the bridge. Many voices have fallen silent across the mountain ridge. Still those old harmonies remain like stars above the pines,
across the years and time. Maybe heaven feels a little like a summer evening prayer, where every soul you've ever loved is somehow still there. The last amen of summer still echoes through the years, where old mountain hearts remember laughter, love, and tears, and every weary traveler still searching for the light may find one more summer evening in their mind tonight.
Cabin light and willow trees, cold wind dancing through the leaves, Mama singing soft and low by the fire's fading glow. I was blinded by my pride, spent long years unsatisfied, but these mountains called my name till I finally came again. Sing the mountain mercy song for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again, and the morning light will shine through these Appalachian pines. Old man Daniel lost his wife, spent long years alone at night. Then one Sunday choir sang hope and healing through the rain. Hands were clapping, tears were falling, every voice together calling, and the sorrow in his soul finally began to go. Sing the mountain mercy song for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. And grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again, and the morning light will shine through these Appalachian pines. Shining on the creek, peace for all the tired and weak. Every prayer still remains, flowing through these mountain plains, and the Lord keeps guiding me like the river to the sea. Sing the mountain mercy song for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again, and the morning light will shine through these Appalachian pines. Morning sunlight touched the hickories, gold upon the leaves. Mama reading from the Bible, softly in the breeze. Daddy sat beside the porch rail, old guitar in hand, singing songs of faith and mercy across a mountain land. The creek rolled slow behind the cabin, cold and clear and deep, like heaven whispering promises to weary souls who weep. Every winding Appalachian road held stories full of pain. Still the old church bells kept calling through the autumn rain. Grace beneath the hickory sky, still shining through the night. Old mountain hymns still guide us home toward the morning light. Through the hardship and the tears, hope still rises high. Grace beneath the hickory sky. Brother Thomas played harmonica like a train beyond the hills. Every trembling note he carried made the whole room still. Widows standing near the altar, coal dust on their shoes, listening to the preacher talking about the gospel truth. Then the choir rose together, simple, rough and warm, turning every broken memory into sacred songs. And for one small holy moment, nobody felt alone. Every tired Appalachian soul finally found a home. Grace beneath the hickory sky, still shining through the night. Old mountain hymns still guide us home toward the morning light. Through the hardship and the tears, hope still rises high. Grace beneath the hickory sky. Someday when these roads grow silent and the church turns into dust, may the song still drift forever through the pines above us, like old prayers carried softly by the winter wind. Those Appalachian hymns of mercy never end. Grace beneath the hickory sky, still glowing warm and bright, where redemption flows like rivers through the cold Appalachian nights. And every weary mountain heart still learns how to survive. Grace beneath the hickory sky. I've walked these hills where the shadows fall through the midnight storms. I've heard them call. The wind is cold and the road is long, but I've got faith, I'll keep moving on. The mountain peaks, they rise so high, but I keep searching, reaching for the sky. With every step, I feel the weight, but I know the light is worth the wait. stream again. I've seen the rivers rough and wide, but I'll find strength on the other side. The road may wind, the path may bend, but my soul's been calling for the journey to end. The trees stand tall, the mountains wide, they echo the stories of those who tried. In every leaf and every stone, I hear the voice that calls me home. I'm wandering through the valley, I'm finding my way through the darkest of the nights and the light of day. The rivers whisper, calls my name, and I know I'll find peace when I cross that stream again. And when I reach that peaceful shore, I'll lay my burdens down forevermore. In the light of grace I'll find my rest, to know that I've walked through the hardest test. The valley's gone, the river's crossed, I found the love that I had lost. I'm wandering through the valley, I'm finding my way through the darkest of the nights and the light of day. The rivers whisper, calls my name, and I know I'll find peace when I cross that stream again. Wandering through the valley, I'm not alone. With the river beside me, I'm almost home. The mountain's calling, and I hear it say, come rest in the light, come find your way. Down where the river bends so slow, that's where my troubled heart would go, carrying burdens I couldn't hide. Like a storm I held inside. The water spoke in a quiet tone, you don't have to walk alone. Through the ripples I could see a path of grace laid out for me. Through the woods and open skies, I left behind my old disguise. Every tear that touched the ground turned to hope without a sound. The current pulled me to a place come alive inside. When redemption calls, I will rise. With the weight of my sins now behind, I'll walk in the light where grace surrounds. In the love of the Savior I am found. When redemption calls, I'll hear His voice, and with a heart full of grace I'll rejoice. Now I stand where the river bends, a broken road that finally ends. Every scar has turned to song, a place where I belong. With open arms I face the day. No more fear to lead my way. Through the waters, calm and true, I found a life completely new. When redemption calls, and every pain, and I will follow where it flows, to the place my spirit knows. In the shadow of the mountain tall, I hear the whisper of the call. The wind, it carries words so sweet, lifting me from my tired feet. Walk through valleys dark and wide, with the heavy burden of my pride. The road was long and the night was cold, and every step felt far from bold. But in the distance I saw a light shining softly through the night. It said, "Child, come and rest a while. Let my love heal your soul." I made my way through the mountains pass, with every stone beneath me I asked, where will I go? Where can I stand
can't find my way to the promised land, but the mountains spoke with a voice so clear, saying, don't you worry, don't you fear, for in the shadow you'll always find a love that will ease your troubled mind. Oh, in the shadow of a mountain tall, I'll find my peace. I'll heed the call through the valleys low and the rivers wide. I can feel your love by my side. The road is hard, but my heart is strong. In the shadow, I know I belong, and I won't walk this world alone. For in the shadow of the mountain, I'm home. Now I stand where the shadows fade and the light of the morning makes its way through the hills and the whispering trees. I know now where I'm meant to be. With every step, my heart grows light, and the mountain's love shines bright. For in the shadow I found my grace, and the road I walk leads to your face. Oh, in the shadow of the mountain tall, I'll find my peace. I'll heed the call through the valleys low and the rivers wide. I can feel your love by my side. The road is hard, but my heart is strong. In the shadow, I know I belong, and I won't walk this world alone. For in the shadow of the mountain, I'm home. I'm home now. In the shadow of your love. In the shadow. Through the storm, through the rain. In the shadow. I found peace again. In the shadow of the mountain, I'm home. I walk the long road where the mountains meet the sky, where the rivers run deep and the echoes never die. With the weight of the world on my shoulders, I cried, but the dawn broke through and it opened my eyes. The wind whispered low through the valley so wide,
saying keep your faith strong, don't let hope slide. The rocks that I stumbled on, the trees I climbed, all led me here to this moment in time. In the shadow of the pines I lost my way, but the stars above kept me from going astray. Through the hardest nights I learned how to pray. With every step I felt the light of the day. There's a river ahead, it's calling me near. With its water so clear, it will wash away my fear. And the mountains that tower, they stand so tall, reminding me to rise after each and every fall. So I walk this river's path to salvation, through the valley and the hills, no hesitation. With each step, my heart finds its way to the light of a brand new day. From the darkness to the dawn, I'll be free. The river's path will carry me. I see the roads clear and the sun is shining bright. Through the trials and the storms I found my way to the light. The road is rough, but my spirit's strong, and I know deep inside where I belong. I'll follow the river and I'll climb those hills with the strength of the earth and the wind that still thrills. The mountains will echo the songs of the brave, and the river will guide me to the land that I crave. So I'll walk this river's path to salvation, through the valley and the hills, no hesitation. Oh, with each step, my heart finds its way There's a hush in the valley tonight, soft as a prayer in the pale moonlight. Hear the wind through the cedar and pine, like a voice saying, "Child, you're mine." I was running from a restless past, trying to find a peace that would last. Every road led me further away from the truth I was meant to face. Carried guilt like a heavy chain, felt its weight in the pouring rain. Every tear that I tried to hide fell like stones I held inside. But the mountain stood silent and strong, like they'd known me all along. And the echo through the canyon wide said, "Lay it down, don't you fight." Down where the river meets the bend, I found grace like an old lost friend. Watch the current carry my shame, never coming back again. There was light in the break of dawn, like a promise I could lean upon. Every note of that fiddle cry lifted my soul to the sky. Through the hills and the winding trails, past the doubt and the fear that fails, I could feel something deep inside, turning wrong into something right. When the mountain calls my name, I will rise, I won't be the same. Through the fire, through the rain, I'll be washed of every stain. Yeah, the river runs through my soul, makes a broken spirit whole, and I'll walk in the light again when the mountain calls my name. Oh, now I'm standing where I once fell, got a story I'm not afraid to tell. Every scar is a testament to the grace that came and went. No, it stayed, it carried me through, showed me what a heart can do when it finally lets go of pride and walks with the truth inside. To the ones still lost in the night, there's a dawn, there's a greater light. You don't have to walk alone, there's a love that will lead you home. Through the storm and the thunder's cry, there's a peace you can't deny. And the mountain's call rings true, it's been calling me and you. When the mountain calls my name, I will rise, I won't be the same. Through the fire, Hear that old road calling soft and low through the dust in the pine where the cool winds blow. Every note like a prayer set free, rolling down these hills, carrying me. I've been walking through a troubled land with a broken heart and empty hands. Tried to stand but I lost my ground. Fell so hard, couldn't hear a sound. There were nights I could not see light, just a shadow fighting through the night. Every step felt a mile too far from the grace of where you are. Mama's voice in my memory sings about a faith that can carry anything. Said, son, don't fear when the road gets long. There's a truth in every sorrowed song. Down by the creek where the waters run, I saw gold in the rising sun. Felt a warmth I had never known, like a seed in my soul was finally sown. All my burdens I laid right there in the quiet hush of a whispered prayer. And the river spoke in a gentle tone, you were never meant to walk alone. Through the hills and the winding bends, I found mercy waiting round the end. Every tear that I left behind turned to peace I could finally find. Oh, carry me through the valley low, through the darkest nights where the cold winds blow, to the mountain high where your light will stay, guiding every step I take. Yeah, the river flows and it heals my soul, makes a broken sinner finally whole. And I'll keep on walking, come what may, 'cause I know you'll lead the way. Oh, yeah. Now I sing with a stronger voice, in the pain I still rejoice. 'Cause I've seen what your love can do, turn gray skies into skies of blue. To the lost and the worn out hearts, there's a fire that can spark a start. You don't have to carry that weight, there's a road to a better place. Through the storms and the pouring rain, there's a hope stronger than the pain. And the path may be rough and wild, but it leads every broken child. Oh, carry me through the valley low, through the darkest nights where the cold winds blow, to the mountain high where your light will stay, guiding every step I take. Yeah, the river flows and it heals my soul, makes a broken sinner finally whole. And I won't turn back, no, I won't stray, 'cause I know you'll lead the way. Oh, lead me on through the valley to the dawn. I can feel it in my bones. I ain't walking on my own. Carry me home, Lord, carry me home. was born where the mountains stand, like a promise carved by a steady hand, where the river winds through rock and clay, carrying time far away. Mama sang in the fading light, songs of hope through the longest night. Daddy said, when you lose your way, there's a voice gonna call your name. But I walked those roads with a hardened heart, turned from truth, drifted far apart. When the river calls my name, I will not be the same. Through the sorrow, through the flame, there's a mercy I can claim. Oh, I hear it deep and true, like a sky forever blue. There's a path I couldn't see, till that river called to me. I have wandered through fields of doubt, tried to live, tried to drown it out, chased the world and its fading gold, left my soul feeling tired and cold. But in silence down on my knees, I could hear it in the breeze, like a whisper strong and clear, saying, child, I am still right here. And I broke in the pouring rain, cried for grace through all my pain. When the river calls my name, I will not be the same. Through the sorrow, through the flame, there's a mercy I can claim. Oh, I hear it deep and true, like a sky forever blue. There's a path I couldn't see, till that river called me. Tight, fell away in that holy light. And I ain't alone on this winding road. There's 1,000 souls with the same old load. We lift our hands, we stand as one, till the final day is done. Now I walk with a steady stride, feel His presence by my side, hear His voice in the rustling trees, find my rest in the quiet breeze. And the river keeps rolling strong, like an old familiar song. Every soul that has gone astray can be found in His grace someday. When the river calls my name, I will not be the same. Through the sorrow, through the flame, there's a mercy I can claim. Oh, I hear it deep and true, like a sky forever blue. There's a path I couldn't see, till that river called to me. So I'll sing till my days are through, with a heart made clean and new, through the night and into the dawn, knowing I am not alone. That river still calling my name. Grandpa played at every sunset out behind the house, old harmonica trembling softly while the daylight faded out. He fought wars he never talked about, worked mines most his life. Yet every song he played somehow made sorrow feel alive. Harmonica crying through the pines, like old ghosts lost in time, like prayers too heavy for words, floating through the night. Every wounded mountain heart somehow knows that sound. Harmonica crying through the pines. Mama said those songs were sorrow, trying hard to heal. Daddy said broken people still need melodies to feel. And Grandpa sang of mercy with a voice rough and low. And for the first time in my life, I understood hope. Now Grandpa rests beneath the hillside, but when cold evenings fall, those old Appalachian melodies still answer when I call. Harmonica crying through the pines still echoes through my life. And every time the world grows cold, those old hymns help me survive. Walk through the valley where the shadows lie, with heavy steps and a heart so dry. I searched for peace, but the road was long, till I heard redemption calling through a song. The whispers of the wind and the rustling leaves told me there was hope if I just believed. Through the trials and the pain I knew, there was a light ahead, and it was shining through. The road was weary, but my spirit was strong. I kept walking, knowing banjo played softly, the harmonica cried, and the soul of the earth lifted me high. I found my peace where the heavens meet, in the embrace of love, so pure, so sweet. When redemption calls, I will rise, with the weight of my sins now behind. I walk in the light, where grace surrounds, in the love of the Savior I am found. When redemption calls, I'll hear His voice, and with a heart full of grace I'll rejoice. Now the road is clear, and my heart is free. I found my place where I'm meant to be. The burdens I carry, they're no longer mine, for redemption has come, and the stars align. With every step I feel His grace, guiding me forward to a peaceful place. The hills and the valleys, they're all behind. I found my home and peace of mind. When redemption calls, I will rise, with the weight of my sins now behind. I walk in the light, where grace surrounds, in the love of the Savior I am found. When redemption calls, I'll hear His voice, and with a heart full of grace I'll rejoice. Oh, when redemption calls, I'll hear His song, and in His arms I'll belong. With the hills and the rivers, I'll walk in His name, for His love will forever be the same. I was raised where the blue hills roll, where the river bends and the tall pines grow, with a roof of tin and a floor of dust, and a faith that we held in quiet trust. Mama sang in a trembling tone about a place we would call our home. Daddy said, when the shadows fall, there's a light that will guide us all. But I walked on roads I should not know, with a heart too proud, too slow. There's a light beyond the ridge tonight, shining through the dark so bright, calling out to the weak and worn, like a promise being reborn. Oh, I hear it through the wind, calling can't deny. In that light, beyond the ridge tonight. I have wandered far and wide. With my failures I could not hide. I have stood in the pouring rain, felt the weight of my own shame. But a whisper found my soul, made a broken spirit whole. Through the thunder and the fear, there was mercy drawing near. So I fell down where the cold earth lay, prayed for grace to find my way. There's a light beyond the ridge tonight, shining through the dark so bright, calling out to the weak and worn, like a promise being reborn. Oh, I hear it through the wind, calling me back again. There's a hope I can't deny. In that light, beyond the ridge tonight. Oh, the mountains glow in the break of dawn, like a new day being born. Every chain I once held tight slipped away in that holy light. And I ain't alone on this narrow road. Many hearts share this heavy load. We lift our songs, we stand as one, till the final day is done. Now I walk with a steady pace, feel His warmth in every place, hear His voice in the rustling trees, find my rest in the gentle breeze. And the river keeps rolling on, through the night into the dawn. Every soul that has lost its way can be found in Him someday. There's a light beyond the ridge tonight, shining through the dark so bright, calling out to the weak and worn, like a promise being reborn. Oh, I hear it through the wind, calling me back again. There's a hope I can't deny. In that light,